In this gripping video, we will delve into the astonishing and sometimes gruesome real-life experiences that have happened between humans and some of the deadliest predators nature can provide. Filled with heart-pounding moments, each one of these gripping true tales tells how humans have come to find themselves in extreme circumstances, literally face to face with top predators like sharks, bears, big cats, and many more. Follow along as we try to uncover these frightening and horrifying moments, and learn of the phenomenal and unimaginable circumstances people have managed to survive when nature decides to strike back at them unexpectedly. Nature has a remarkable duality to it, being both resplendently beautiful and possibly lethal at the same time. Most of the time, humans find themselves at the mercy of some of its most powerful and terrifying creatures that roam our Earth. From ghastly shark attacks that instill fear to harrowing encounters with monstrous predators that lurk in the wilderness, these true life tales are guaranteed to give you a spine-chilling experience. In the video we share today, we will take a deep dive into the most astonishing and unexpected encounters that have happened between humans and different predators, showcasing instances when nature retaliates in ways that are really unimaginable and beyond our understanding. Hold on tight as we take a wild ride into the untamed frontier, where you can witness firsthand how these remarkable individuals battled against the odds in their struggle to stay alive. 1. The astonishing and terrifying event known as the Great White Shark Atacone of the most dreaded and lethal predators that roam the ocean floor. The Great White Shark has been responsible for a significant number of human deaths in its attacks over the years. In the year 2015, a diver by the name of Mick narrowly found himself face to face with one such mighty great white shark while participating in a high-risk surfing competition along the stunning coastlines of South Africa. Mick was incredibly lucky to have escaped from this horrific encounter unscathed, but it was a stark reminder of how unpredictable and dangerous such powerful ocean predators can prove to be in real life. 2. The lion attack incident in Tanzania. In 2007, a group of adventure-seeking tourists who had ventured through the scenic beauty of Tanzania to embark on a daring safari experienced an unexpected and horrifying encounter with a lion. The specific lion, which was notorious for its aggressive nature, charged towards their jeep out of the blue, giving the tourists a moment of sheer shock and horror. Unfortunately, as a result of this horrific ordeal, one man was seriously injured, depicting the unpredictable nature of wildlife encounters. It took several tense moments before the lion was eventually chased away, giving the tourists some respite. While lions are certainly majestic creatures that depict power and beauty, it is critical to bear in mind that they can also be ruthlessly savage predators, especially when cornered or actively on the prowl for their next meal. 3. The incident of a bear attack that occurred in the state of Alaska during an exciting hiking trip in the vast and unexplored land of Alaska. Timothy Treadwell, who had gained huge popularity for his relentless effort and passionate work with grizzly bears, came to a tragic and heart-wrenching demise in the year 2003. His girlfriend accompanied him as well when they were put in a horrifying situation where both of them were viciously attacked and killed by a bear, the same creature that they had been closely observing and studying for years. In spite of his vast and extensive experience in relation to bears and their behavior, the unpredictable and savage nature still caught him by surprise, resulting in one of the most shocking and heart-wrenching bear attacks ever recorded in history. 4. The crocodile attack incident that took place in Australia, world famous for their aggressive ferocity and terrifying reputation. Saltwater crocodiles are the title holders as one of the most perilous animals to inhabit our world. In 2003, fisherman Gary O'Reilly was attacked by a behemoth crocodile when he was fishing in the Northern Territory of Australia. The giant crocodile launched a vicious assault on his boat, forcefully dragging him into the water with its massive strength and aggression. Although underwater and dragged beneath the surface in this treacherous situation, Gary exhibited remarkable endurance and managed to free himself by stabbing the crocodile with a spear, exhibiting his ingenuity and determination. His frightening story still remains a chilling warning of the numerous dangers that are lurking in the wide and often unstable Australian outback. 5. The incident of a tiger attack occurring in India. While embarking on an adventurous trek through the dense and enchanting forests of India, a man by the name of Raees unfortunately experienced a terrifying attack by a Bengal tiger back in the year 2014. Tigers, renowned for their remarkable ability to be stealthy and patient hunters, silently stalk their prey, and Raees was completely unaware that he was being followed and hunted until it was far too late for him to react. Suddenly, without any prior warning, the tiger pounced on him with ferocious intensity. However, demonstrating incredible courage and determination, Raees fought back valiantly, managing against all odds to escape the situation, albeit with life-threatening injuries that put him in grave danger. Thankfully, he was later rescued by compassionate villagers from a nearby community, who came to his aid in his time of dire need. 6. The wild boar attack incident that occurred in Germany. Wild boar attacks, though infrequent, can indeed have fatal repercussions. In the year 2010, a German farmer, Klaus Becker, was taken by surprise in a near-death experience when he was attacked unexpectedly by a wild boar during a walk in his extensive fields. The vicious boar attacked him with its sharp tusks, severely injuring his stomach with wounds that were life-threatening in nature. Left in a critical condition, bleeding profusely and semi-conscious, Klaus exhibited remarkable endurance and determination as he dragged himself to safety despite his critical injuries. It is noteworthy that wild boars are extremely territorial creatures, and they become tremendously dangerous when threatened or cornered. 7. The Komodo dragon attack in Indonesia. Komodo dragons are powerful and ferocious predators known for their unique skill of killing prey much larger than themselves. In 2009, a tourist, Gary Williams, had a terrifying experience when he was bitten by a Komodo dragon during a visit to the islands where these creatures live. The bite of the dragon was not only painful, but also extremely toxic, as the venom spread instantly through Gary's body, which was potentially life-threatening. Fortunately, he was rushed to the hospital immediately by the doctors who administered instant care, and he survived the frightening experience. However, this served as a stark reminder of the lethal potential of these incredible creatures and the natural threat they possess. 8. The elephant attack in Africa. Elephants, often referred to as gentle giants due to their size and generally peaceful nature, can nevertheless pose a genuine danger when threatened themselves or their young. In 2013, there was a tragic event where a wildlife guide named Richard Kessel was killed by being trampled by an elephant while leading a tour group through the breathtaking landscapes of South Africa. This devastating encounter serves as a reminder that elephants claim more human lives in Africa than any other large animal group, and their tremendous power highlights the dangers of proximity. 9. The snake attack incident in Sri Lanka. During a trekking tour of the exotic and beautiful country of Sri Lanka, a man called Arjun Perera was regrettably confronted with a terrifying experience when he was bitten by a highly venomous snake called the king cobra. The venom had immediate effects and was devastating, and Arjun lay in burning pain as the strong toxin coursed through his veins, destroying his body. Fortunately, he was able to get medical attention at the last moment, but recovery was long and arduous, taking weeks before he could regain his strength and health completely. Worth noting is the fact that cobra attacks are a common occurrence in most parts of Asia, and the snakes are recognized to be among the most deadly in snakebites globally. 10. The encounter with the majestic whale shark in the beautiful waters of Mexico. Not all encounters with predators are violent or injurious, but there are some that can be equally breathtaking and shocking. In 2016, a thrill-seeking diver named Jack Hunter had a close encounter with an enormous whale shark while diving in the waters along Mexico's scenic coast. Though everyone knows about the reality of whale sharks being mostly harmless creatures, the size and overwhelming power of such an amazing creature made the encounter very terrifying for Jack. In a bizarre turn of events, Jack was knocked unconscious when the huge whale shark tail struck him with tremendous power. Fortunately, he managed to survive this ordeal. This encounter ranks as one of the strangest and most memorable that one might have with nature's mighty predators. Conclusion from shark attacks to elephant encounters. These actual experiences that we have with some of nature's top predators and deadliest creatures are vivid reminders of just how untamed and unpredictable nature can be. Whether a brutal and violent attack or a rare and surprising encounter that leaves us in wonder, these indelible experiences make it very clear that nature is capable of striking back at any time, and in ways we might not anticipate. Of all these amazing encounters, which one surprised or shocked you the most? We would be delighted to hear your feedback with us in the comment section below this video. And don't hesitate to utilize liking, sharing, and subscribing so that you can remain updated with even more unimaginable stories that originate from the wild. Be kind to yourselves, and we shall catch you in our upcoming videos.